to me.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard.
Ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
So are you?
You cannot hide behind this door forever!
Drax, let it go! Nobody's stashing units!
We shall see!
Thanks for telling him. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. And it's done! Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? There, all set. Anything else?
Not now, Rocket. Maybe we can talk later. Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin Fang
at least I
Foom.
got an idea. He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really?
How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining. We're all complaining. Happy? Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission.
I am Groot.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Hey, Groot.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't vote so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must pay.
Get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is wide as kept up.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And the queen. And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us. If Lady...
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender. So we're still doing this? Yes!
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Ron.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
You must be quicker, assassin! Cut them open! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think you've got better things to do.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin. Next time, you're on your own. I thought I was a goner, man. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it. Throw that, Drax! Monsters are never friendly. What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
They're outside! Regenerate!
How many times have I saved your butt now? What would I do without you, Rocket?
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you. Bust out the Star Bomb! Yes, this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
Satisfying to strike!
You should try stabbing them.
What's the spiky things?
At least those parts are vulnerable. Jelly's on the offensive. Watch it! Spikes!
More of them a new one!
Like a hot knife!
Been too long since I blew something up! Slow down!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
The prickly interior must be shattered! I will enjoy this! What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later! I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
So that's what a monster around here looks like? We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain. I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a Resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
mud in this area smells queer. Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
I'm going to get ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster.
Just further proof that you're not broken. What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
You see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track? We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with a word fortune on it, but the statue suggests civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing Rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shogs.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have three.
No one's throwing Rocket. What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Try to.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing.
Problem.
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff. You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You Katafian psychopath!
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right. Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
Ah! have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Brace up, people.
Incoming! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Hands on me!
Leader!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Careful!
Well then, start swatting! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
He is weakened! Attack!
Keep the herd coming!
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Rocket! Go wild! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine!
Run them through!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't riding something that wants to eat me! Well then, start swatting!
Roots! Show them your roots!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts! Get ready!
No, you don't let them happen!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Swat!
What's next, Peter?
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Hit him down, Groot!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora! Smash him off, Drax!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
Think of it like a walk through the
This
zoo!
won't hurt
With
too
guns!
much!
Cut him down, Groot!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters. Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the fuck are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
I am
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her... Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
Say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Old Nova Bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster!
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill! We are not alone here!
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster!
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats them jelly things, it's all right by me.
Round him up, Groot!
Hey, let's just sell this thing.
Do your thing, Drax!
You struggle in vain.
We've got the numbers!
Not if you count all them teeth we
To
got.
the chase!
The beast's hardened exterior cannot be breached.
We should flip it over, see what it's hiding from us!
Branch out, Groot!
Well, he ain't eating us.
Load up,
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
If we haven't killed them all already!
Space cat with an ice tail? Scary!
Nice to meet you! I knew something was stalking us!
It will not find us easy prey. You got it. Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Settle. Let's scale this down.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. On it, and finished.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food. Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you really visiting the grave of your enemies?
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. What's taking so long?
Up there!
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
This unit is tremendously heavy. I thought you were exceptionally muscular. What next, Peter Quill? Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the gravity.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories!
Impressive. See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety. We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin. Did Drax just praise Gamora? I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Well, you gotta see this.
Okay, here we go. Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack! Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack! Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cool.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls Scud like this. Hey, just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code some kind of morphing animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Jiggly and deadly! What gives? I am not sure! Guys, huddle up! You have crushed it! I cannot fight beside you any longer, Rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Whoa, guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
Time the
Their chitinous interiors are satisfying crash.
Glad you're having fun!
Horrendous now!
This place is a death pit!
Start pointing
These things come in different flavors?
I like the ones that go
Blue! Anti-time! A creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling! Prepare for pain! Do not complain, rodent!
I slice off these and it grows back!
smash its inside! This is general life advice! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Stay away from its not vengeance! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Go and get rid of the shit!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its weakness!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
No! You're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Groot?
Here, Quill. Use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it would help.
one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for...
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! I have been bested, Peter Quill.
Drax, can you try again?
It resists my...
I did it!
Impressive!
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
For the record, I killed 4,675 Chitauri during the war.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that jump?
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess. That is not a happy monster.
Oh, come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are...
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You're holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress.
And stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you
Petting
whispering?
it? Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back! No, you can't pet them! We're trying to kill them!
Watch out! These things can explosive!
The beast, inborn Aegis, provides a fulfilling challenge!
We should flip it over and see what it's hiding from us.
Make like a tree! I will mount your head in my claws!
Isn't your room already stink enough?
Lay on the herd! Feel my wrath!
No, they ain't tree dogs. Those are tentacles, not moose.
Belly looks soft! Avenge the beast, that I may slice into its soft belly! Good! Aid in the lubrication of battle! We must strike the large one with more force! Make your peace!
Did we any last words?
Rocky metal! Keep moving! These things are fast! Ah! I can have this with their hands!
This big boy's a tough nut to crack!
Poke it in the belly. Seems soft and vulnerable. Cut to pieces!
Oh, come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're good... Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
What do you mean? So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady Ink? We gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine. Right, Groot?
Yeah, you being Groot is exactly the problem.
Take it down, Gamora.
Almost.
Did you cut it, Gamora?
I can't reach it.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, well, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Ray Rocket. Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
Group, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with this? What on?
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
You could enumerate all the ways in which our class like fair.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Whether you can hear me. Hey. Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
That was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a Long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Maine.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
I am Groot. A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got Hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen a Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot. We're doing it my way.
I'm not winging it. And if you're so worried, then just give me your stupid tracking device.
You can take it from my cold, dead paws.
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's
immense competencies.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Her negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady.
Hey there, hi, Star-Lord. Again, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Trax was just messing with you. 10,000 units would be more than enough.
The amount I demanded was not a mistake.
don't you think 10,000 is a more reasonable amount, Drax?
I do not.
He is just kidding. 10,000 units and we'll throw in a coupon.
Enough! If I wished to hear curs whine, I'd visit the feeding pens. 9,000 units for the Flora Colossus destroyer.
9,537. For the cage.
Deal. The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new additions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scut Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
What?
It's nothing. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know,
leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
We're not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, could have strung her up. Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Being subtle. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know,
leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
This is not what I had in mind when we pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
We're not pimps, Rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, we could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Brood or something.
Do not use my sexual magnetism to set the mood.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Ansara?
Remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
I thought about signing up with the Ravagers for a bit.
What happened?
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying. Have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Hey, remember that time in Mantlo's on Nowhere?
Which one?
When the Sakaran challenged you to a drinking contest.
I kind of remember I won.
Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options. I prefer these halls when they are not cluttered by drunken louts.
Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
The Seknarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that. You sure that tracker is fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground-level chair. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Switch this!
Done.
This one.
Oh, this thing is a mess.
Oh, here!
Yep. The primary and secondary relays are connected, you Zarnooks.
Whoops! Must be Seknarf's soothing sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done. What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
Is there a problem?
This one.
Peter?
We've got company! Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now!
Incoming! Tell him, Quill!
This is all a big misunderstanding!
I understand perfectly!
You need to cool off!
Hope no one misses these guys!
How can you tell their gender? I had grown tired of this sneaking about.
You and me both, but we got Groot to worry about.
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Okay, here.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that throne.
And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
I think he just triggered Lady H's mood lighting.
Nonsense. Her mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
Well, maybe stop making me power the wrong things. What the flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
We got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Her voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I will give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk.
Flark! Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Crap!
Flark!
They're here for the tree. A large lady Hellbender.
Quill!
Flark! Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Is it possible the rodent would allow us after freeing the tree?
No, he wouldn't. Maybe we should hurry up. Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Ugh. Ugh.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way.
I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Lady Hellbender would not sully her collection of duplicates.
You saw the Warthos. This is no collection. She's amassing an army. No telling how many creatures she's tamed.
It's like the Flarkin Collector's Museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Nope. Nope, don't do spider, snakes, or weird tentacle things. Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage? Oh, what is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
It's okay. We're here.
Hey! I got him! Flarkin Prison. We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like pets. You gonna help me get him out or what?
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into...
Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark.
You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do? Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tartar.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarka do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
the worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
That's a true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead. It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Now, attack!
Rocket, do your thing! Any chance we can talk this over?
Screw talking! Keep shooting! Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
Just focus on the thing trying to kill us!
Just keep hitting it!
Rocket! Blast him! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
You thought you could steal from me?
Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
Die with honor!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Little late for that!
We're gonna get whacked if we don't deal with those arms!
Destroy them, mine!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
Just focus on the thing trying to kill us! Up you get, big guy!
Just keep hitting it!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
We ain't dead yet!
Rocket! Nuke him!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
You make that sound like a compliment!
What does she feed this thing?
No doubt, the flesh of its enemies!
to negotiate?
The time for No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End it!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax!
Go get them!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, Drax, what
I am
flavor
not
do you
sure.
think that one
I am
was?
sure that you have crushed it!
We need to get to the
Something,
core.
something!
Smash his
Photosynthesis?
inside. Just some general life advice.
Head on a swivel! Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Curse you! Now, swing! Now, overwhelm them!
Why would this thing even exist?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Swarm them, my pet! Destroy them, my... Crush them!
You must destroy the core.
I don't think the crew matters. It's the spikes inside. Look out! About time!
Rip them up, Drax!
Destroy!
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
We've got to freeze it in its tracks!
Cruella! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
They could be...
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
I am Groot.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scott and Flark bags are too close.
Whoa, whoa, guys! How often have you told me that you're better than the rest? Like it's some competition where the losers fail the test.
It's a battle, Quill. It is a competition.
I'm talking about coming together. Because if we do, we win. So who's with me?
That was
Way to kill
Fortunately,
Groot!
we are.
Now, overwhelm them!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall. What is next, Peter Quill?
Swarm them, my pet!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns.
Time keeps redecorating!
Oh man! Why would they have blades in them?
Stop!
Do not beat mine!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
I shall break their bones. downfall. Take revenge, sweet!
We ain't gonna give anybody any slack. And if you try to keep us down, we're gonna come right back. Make them burn!
Get off me!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
That was
Whoa,
too
Barry,
close!
needed help!
That's why I'm here.
You owe me 112!
I thought I was a goner, man.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Incoming attack! Peter Quill, unleash me!
What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those seeds are hot and heavy! Get it?
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
Not too late to call this off!
Yeah! We could just be on our way! Punch them up! With pleasure!
Now, overwhelm them!
What's the deal? Can we actually prove these things?
The prickly interior must be shattered! The explosive could be useful and cool!
What's those bombs?
I'm not about to get blown up now!
Fruit says we can snap the twigs inside!
My great strength goes underutilized! Things are heating up! Get it? The climate does not appear to have changed, Peter Quill. Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, Rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? It was frightening. After we left, we went into the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were in the bed. I knew the elevator said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called She's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me the wall back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the gold dome stood that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Novatrack cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
There is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there? Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halos Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halos Hope.
shit!
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it. So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich Flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not! Good question. Hey, Gamora, does Nova Corps have vending machines?
They didn't back in the war.
Groot likes Balti and Springwater, the one that comes in the little pink pyramid. He says it's the best.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's...
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
To see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the World Mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off this rock.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Need your help, Drax.
I am not the one to ask.
What do you think, Groot?
Don't ask him to do weird stuff.
Do you mind, Gamora?
No.
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving. Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Flarkin' right I can. We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress.
Prepare to be amazed. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Flarkin' right I can.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this mine.
What's the Flark, Peter?
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
We'll find out.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear. It is conspicuously silent.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flarked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
You hear that?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
And back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Well, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
The whole station can't be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It is inhabited by robots.
I like it better this way.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's area. Hey, buddy!
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer hat.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
Please no. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Hello? A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on.
The true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the World Mine has the genetic code of every node Centurion?
Oh, that was almost worth it.
This room is austerely presented. It must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom. Captain Horrigard.
No wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. How about... nah? All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame, more nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector...
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, on some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about Flarkin time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Oh, someone's getting hurt! Ignorance and brutality! I will show them brutality! You're engaging in self-defense! I don't think they care! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Rex with the assist!
Stand down!
Crucify him, Groot!
Corral! Pull up your dogs! I do not see any dogs! This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door, Flark, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had? Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
If you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Flark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting out.
I will not stand here and wait to die. None of us got a whole lot of choice. Flark and Meathead, nice knowing ya. Peter, has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you laugh. Out of town. He's renegade. Hear me. Quill's killing monkey cops now. Music to my ears. Beware. I can't believe you jumped! It was not a jump! I pounced!
Peter, we're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived! And you both ain't dead! Let us finish what we have started! You said it, buddy! Light him up!
Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Those who resist must be purged. They dishonor the principles of law enforcement. Makes you think we deserve a pardon on our fight! Let loose, Rocket! Are you really shooting at the top shot?
They're not really giving us much choice! These bombs are making things way too crowded!
That traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation! They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform! And that weird glow isn't helping!
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Lark 'em! We'll shoot our way out!
Hard to the skirmish! Appreciate the help, big guy!
Thanks, Peter!
That's why I'm here!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter. Wary! Big one has mine! Feels good to engage in honest combat!
So much for just paying our fine!
Bet you've never